Detective Dog of the Day, August the 16th. 8:19 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. The Mighty DS2 9-inch call version 2.0.0. Now, some of what you're going to see in this video will apply to some earlier versions. You know, you got this old cat over there on the old friendly metal detecting forum, you know, trying to sort of debunk what I'm showing with the Mighty DS2 and this frequency shift, saying it's all about noise. Noise is what's causing what's happening. Let's see if we can't debunk Mr. Accurate Calls over there on the friendly metal detecting forum. That's a gold ring with a diamond in it. You see that nail there, right? We're only going to look at one program on this machine. We will be doing auto scan and manual. Sensitive FT, the 40 max band will be used. I will leave the iron volume on. We'll stay in speed 3. Silencer stays at 1. Full tones, we've got a notch of 06 to 09. Alright, the only thing that will be changed will be that. Either via through manual or via through auto scan. Okay? So we're going to do one auto scan right now on this machine. Auto frequency scan in progress. I'm holding the coil perfectly still. It's went to channel 0. So now I hop out of my damn car and I go sweeping for gold rings. Or anything. Hell, I'm going to dig every signal I hear. I'm sweeping that gold ring, boys. What do you hear? Now remember, I just noise canceled this machine. The electronic circuitry in that call, this head on this machine said what? Here I am. How about that? What happens if I go in here and go over to channel 6? The machine didn't pick channel 6, did it? Oh shit, I've got two-way signal on a damn gold ring by a nail, 2x4 thicknesses above it. If we lower that in the ground, put that nail on the surface, in that configuration, mild, medium, mineralized ground, are we going to see what I'm showing here? Yes or no? Common sense says what? Let's do another noise cancel. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it's at channel 5 now. Let's see what we get. You notice that? One-way signal. I'm going to scroll manually to channel 6 and sweep. What do we get? Oh shit, we've got two-way signal. But it didn't pick channel 6, did it? Let's do another noise cancel. Frequency scan. Auto frequency scan. I think that's how XP explains this in their manual. In progress. Holding that call perfectly still. There are light wires here close to me. Oh, it's at channel 1 this time. Let's walk over here again. I'll open the screen up. Frequency shift channel 1. Get my call right here. You hear that? How about that? Now, if I go over here and go to channel 6, the machine didn't pick channel 6, did it? How about that? Two-way signal. So what is the bottom line here? The bottom line here, yes, you can use the auto frequency scan for EMI mitigation or whatever you want to call it. But that doesn't mean this machine is going to a channel that will necessarily answer all of the call-ins when it comes to the different detecting scenarios. This clearly proves it. I swept that gold ring and that nail, and the only thing that was changed was doing an auto scan, keeping everything else constant. This is not about noise. Now, if I was going to go out in depth, was my clear-cut, deeper stuff? Yes. Then the noise cancel feature may be more handy to use. Detecting gold rings, lower conductive targets, even some higher conductive targets in heavy iron. You clearly see channel with frequency skinned at channel 1. Did you hear that gold ring? No. But you heard it in channel 5 with a one-way signal. You heard it in channel 6 with a two-way signal. This is why the sharpshooter's been showing this. Okay, this is not talked about in the manual. Okay, it's a bit deceiving. Some of the people that came to this machine come off of E-Track CTXs. Well, you do have some frequency shift in those machines. But those machines didn't run as high a frequency as this machine does. So the unmasking abilities, when you start doing those noise cancels on those machines, you wouldn't see on those machines what you would see on this machine for the drastic, they're drastic. Difference is noted. Now you got another guy over there on the friendly forum says this is all meaningless unless you can go out and prove it in the wild. Well, if I went down to this local freshwater beach and got me a damn bucket of sand and poured it over that damn thing right there and swept it with this damn detector, what do you think we're going to see? Inert sand. What are we going to see? That foam over there, for me to take this metal detector, if the XP detector DS2 was released today, knowing what I know about metal detectors, and I had to take this thing exclusively to the wild to find out all of the ins and outs with it. Hunting only in the wild, digging targets. Listening to targets. Do you know how long that would take? And I still couldn't prove it because I can't see the orientation and whatever is in the ground. I would only be able to see the content. I couldn't see the position. I could make an assumption. I could guess. Maybe if I dug 10,000 targets with this damn machine, maybe I could arrive at a conclusion of some sorts. But why would I want to go that route? Because I would be what? Having to dig every signal. Knowing what I know about this machine, operating on that foam over there, I have better odds of doing select digging. I don't have to dig every swinging signal. So it saves time to see what the detector tendencies are. And oh yeah, if I seen something in the wild that was in direct, contradicting what I was seeing on this foam, I would talk about that too, but I've not seen it. I've hunted with this machine in the wild, contrary to what some people believe. That's going to conclude the detected talk of the day. I hope everybody has a nice day.